And then what you can carry you, just
That's the sound I'm hearing outside. Like it's a lot. Like,
this is what I have to deal with.
People are rushing into Christmas.
I'm very glad that the camera came on when you were displaying your true colors.
Look at that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Christmas Eve.
It's funny how now we wait today. Now they make noise.
You guys, as you can see, the festive mood is officially in full swing. The lights are up, Death Hit December is peaking, and while the jollof is still on fire, the entertainment streets are very active. From viral videos sparking national conversations to online clashes shaking timelines, the gist is not slowing down.
Bam.
Welcome to Take 3, your front row seat to everything hot in entertainment, and you know that I'm a Kemini Jane.
You're a Kemini Jane. That's how you say this is what you had to deal with. Can you imagine?
Leave them now.
We're going to send you away one day. But guys, even with the holiday cheer, the headlines are heavy. Afrobeats legend Dare Fasasi is calling out alleged corruption in Nigeria's rail services after a viral video stirred public outrage, raising tough questions about accountability and everyday corruption. Meanwhile, a live stream clash between football star Victor Boniface and entertainer Carter Efe, or streamer, has reignited debate around gratitude, loyalty, and respect in the entertainment industry. Now, these hot topics are festive, they're fiery, and already trending everywhere. My name is Kate Adeogun. Thank you.
Welcome to the show, Kate.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah. And I'm Adeola, aka the voice of God. As always, you know you can join the conversation across all platforms at News Central TV. It's Christmas Eve, guys. We might be giving out gifts. I don't know yet. We might. But the gist did not, take the holiday, so we're going to be serving it to you as it is hot. Plenty angles, plenty opinions, and plenty to unpack. This is your daily dose, but let's enjoy e-news. And when we come back, we're going to be sharing gifts, so don't go anywhere. See them, they shock.
Entertainment news. First up, Fuji music icon King Wasiu Ayinde Marshal, popularly known as Kwam1, has withdrawn his court case challenging the succession process of the Awujale of Ijebuland. According to reports, the veteran musician formally discontinued the suit at the appropriate court, bringing an end to a legal action that had drawn public attention due to his royal lineage and influence within Ijebuland. While the reasons for withdrawal were not extensively detailed in court filings, the move is seen as a step towards de-escalating tension surrounding the traditional leadership transition. The development has been welcomed by some stakeholders as an opportunity for unity and stability in Ijebuland as the succession process continues without legal obstruction. Content creator Javis has opened up about life after her split from fellow content creator Peller, describing the experience as one that left her feeling broken and emotionally drained. In her words, the breakup forced her to face loneliness, self-doubt, and the pressure of living through heartbreak in the public eye. Javis says healing hasn't been easy, especially with social media opinions flying in from every direction. Fans, however, have responded with overwhelming support, applauding her honesty and reminding her that healing is a process. It is a powerful reminder that behind the skits, laughs, and viral moments, influencers are still human and heartbreak doesn't discriminate. In the music industry, veteran producer and artist JJC Skills has made headlines after accusing Don Jazzy and D'banj of betraying him. According to JJC Skills, unresolved issues from the early days of Nigeria's modern music industry still hurt, especially around trust, loyalty, and business decisions that shaped careers and empires. He suggests that relationships built on brotherhood eventually crumble when money and power entered the picture. While Don Jazzy and D'banj are yet to give detailed responses, the revelation has reopened old wounds for fans who remember how closely these pioneers worked together. The story has sparked intense conversations about contract ownership and how friendship can change behind the scenes of fame. Over in Nollywood, the controversy surrounding A Very Dirty Christmas continues to unfold. The National Film and Video Censors Board, NFVCB, has clarified that the film passed through proper approval channels, defending its decision to initially approve the title. However, following backlash from religious groups and sections of the public, the board says it has advised the producers to consider changing the title. While critics argue the title is inappropriate for festive season, supporters insist it reflects creative freedom and storytelling. The situation has once again placed Nollywood at the center of a bigger debate. Where should the line be drawn between artistic expression, cultural sensitivity, and public morality? On the global stage, Mariah Carey is once again rewriting history. Her timeless holiday hit, All I Want for Christmas Is You, has now broken Dua Lipa's record to become the longest charting song by a female artist in Billboard Hot 100 history. Released decades ago, the song still returns every Christmas like clockwork, dominating charts, playlists, and shopping malls worldwide. Fans online joke that Christmas officially begins when Mariah Carey defrosts. But beyond the memes, this milestone cements her status as one of the most successful artists of all time. A seasonal song turning into a generational record. That's legacy. Sean Diddy Combs' lawyers have filed an expedited appeal to the Second U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals, seeking his immediate release or a reversal of his conviction. Combs is facing a 50-month sentence after being found guilty of 2 counts of interstate transportation for prostitution, though he was acquitted of racketeering and sex trafficking charges. His appellate attorney, Alexandra Shapiro, argues the sentence is unconstitutional and improperly based on acquitted conduct, calling it draconian. His attorney also says that Combs should be resentenced only for the charges he was convicted of, noting that he already served nearly 16 months longer than the average sentence for the offense. That's all on entertainment news.
Jingle bells, jingle bells. So I'm just excited that tomorrow is Christmas.
Are you really?
I'm excited it's Christmas. Not like I'm going to do anything, but
Yeah.
Christmas. I love
it's
Christmas.
just Christmas.
The mood is different.
The mood. There's no.
Honestly,
Okay.
today
It did not
felt like
change,
for
oh.
me it did, though.
That's
It felt
why
I'm
like a
asking you.
weekend.
Lagos no change, oh.
And maybe it's because I don't go
heat,
outside.
Expenses.
No, the heat. Please, guys, stay
Everything.
hydrated. I beg. What?
It's the sins of Nigerians.
Hey.
Don't they born everywhere?
Where is the Hamatan?
What are people doing? It
Where?
was scattered the country.
It's in traffic.
Hey, in the
Oh, I feel you. Yes,
He's
that's
in
it.
traffic.
That's it.
Share Hamatan caught in traffic. Hey, God. It's a mess. It's a mess.
Helicopter traffic.
me and my Stanley Cup were like this.
Yes,
every
so
minute you're drinking water,
together.
every minute you're trying to stay hydrated because just even strolling, say, make I just go buy something. Before you
You're
come
not
back.
fit to.
Jesus.
Before you reach where you are going.
You're finished. Everybody like that. Thank you for staying with us. Now we have updated you on the latest happenings in the world of entertainment. Now let's get into our hot topic for the day. Now this one is about Afrobeats legend Dare Fasasi, popularly known as Baba D, who has called out alleged corruption in Nigeria's rail services after a video went viral showing a railway attendant openly collecting money from commuters into his personal bank account. Now, the incident sparked widespread outrage online, with many Nigerians questioning transparency and accountability within the system. Reacting to this, Fasasi, of course, condemned the act, saying it reflects deeper structural issues and calling on authorities to urgently address corruption in public services. When I saw this video that he posted, I mean, I don't know if we could hear the guy's voice very well because there's a background song. You know how you do some reels, so there's a background song there that would not let you hear the guy's voice clearly. But the guy was seen in that video saying that the card point or the POS or whatnot is not working. That is not working at the moment. That's why he has to send the money into his own personal account. And from experience, when you go out, especially when you go to, how do I say it now? You know, like an open space where you just go and, you know, grab a bottle or two, catfish and all that. Most of them, the attendants there, that is what they do. They break, some of them even have their own POS machines.
Yes.
They come with it and then you pay into there. Some even tell you this account. I will be expecting, okay, let me see the name of
business.
the business,
Yeah.
you know. But that's not the name that is there. It's their personal name. So it's like somebody wants to do business now with New Central, and I'm saying, oh, pay into my account.
That's exactly. You know, somebody advised that businesses like this, what they should do is have like your account number pasted everywhere, so that it's not, oh, which account.
Yeah.
If you're calling a different account for me,
I would have
what
seen
I'm
it.
seeing, do you get, like, I get to call it out. But this is what I even want to bring to our attention. He was talking about how, like, Nigerians shouldn't be silent, you know, we don't, so that we don't continue to encourage behavior like this. And it has me thinking about the silence. I want to know, what did he do in that moment? Besides making a video of the person and come talk about it online, did you check the guy right there and then? Did you, like, Did you confront him and say, hey, what you're doing is inappropriate? Can I speak to a manager? Because most Nigerians will almost never escalate it. They just say, why is this the account number that you're using? Nobody will ever say, who is the person in charge? Can I see them? And how can we draw attention to this? You'll not come online and be doing gra.
Okay, so before I share what I have to say about this, let's take a quick break. When we come back, I would give my 2 cents because this matter just vexes me one kind. But
you should say no past 2 cents.
We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. It's still Take 3, and we're here to bring you all that's happening. Yes, before we went on the break, I told you I was going to share my opinion on the situation at Baba D spoke of. Yeah, so please make sure you also drop your comments on YouTube. We're going to be reading out your comments live. We want to know what you think about the stories as well. So tell us your honest opinion. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. We're going to read it out. Now, about the situation that happened, I think, first of all, I'll start by saying I like the angle at where Kemini came from. What did he do immediately to, address that issue at the time?
Yeah.
And this is not the first time this is happening. You know, there are a lot of people who have gone through situations like this.
I mean,
you go to the airport, they would always ask you to drop something into another account that is not, they come up with different stories that, okay, this is what is happening right now. So I feel it is a problem that we need to address from the individual Nigerian mind.
Yes.
It's a mental thing. So that's the issue. Because it's harder to change the perception or the thought process of an adult. You would have to go through, they would have to change how you see things, the perception of, the perspective.
The perception of right and wrong.
Right and wrong.
There's people that don't even see a problem.
Yeah, they don't see it as a problem.
Yeah.
So it's something that we need to start talking about so that people will see that it's not about you being smart. You're just it's a criminal offense. You're a thief, actually.
Yeah.
You're not being smart.
Thank you.
You're corrupt.
Yes, it's not about being smart. Say, I'll be sharp guy.
I'm robbery and corruption. Sharp guy.
You be thief.
Smart. You be thief.
That's if you be.
Yeah.
That thing what you do, they can arrest you for it because you are not the company. The name of the company is not your name.
So you are not
why should I?
The
individual is not the company. So why am I paying into your account? And again, I would also address how people when you are in a position, you feel that the next thing to do is to take advantage of that situation. And Nigerians do that a lot.
Yeah.
When we have the opportunity to either be in a place where somebody needs your service or needs your advice, or
in higher position,
you want to take advantage of it at the time.
Yeah.
Tell me about
They
it.
know that, okay, if he didn't get the ticket at the time, he wouldn't be able to take that train. So they see you're stranded. Let me take advantage. You need to go on this train because those trains have time at which they move. If you miss it, you have to wait till the next one to come back. And maybe he's in a hurry. They say he's in a hurry. It's okay, if you cannot wait until our system comes up, send the money here. I will do it for you.
I think it's also
a mindset.
I feel like it's also
terrible.
a problem with the transportation sector as well. I mean, because these Micra drivers, they do that too. The riders, the Korokwe people, they do that too. I know we were talking about a situation like this too. One time,
and all of them
e-hailing services, just because it's the festive period.
Oh my
so
Lord.
I think there's a deeper problem with regards to that.
It is a mental problem. You think you are smart, but you are being a criminal. And it is unfair that you do this with your full chest, thinking that as long as everybody is cashing out, let me do my own. This is the mentality of let me do my own.
You know, that's why I'm also a bit worried when people are complaining about the people in government and whatnot. They are coming out saying, oh, if I mean this, I won't do this, I won't do that. I feel like the average man, when they become the president or a councillor or a local government chairman or whatnot, they will probably do worse than people who are on seats.
Give one person or the opportunity to hold money for everybody.
Thank you.
Let's all contribute money and put in somebody's hand. Now there you go, the year things. Confusion will happen. You say, is it because I'm the one holding the money? Don't worry. Send me my money now. It's my time. Let me wait more. Why are you shouting at me? We always want to take advantage.
You know something very interesting, which is something I continue to hammer on. We know that human beings in general, and this is not even a Nigerian thing. I know that in Nigeria, our problem is plenty. We get spiritual problem. But it's not just a Nigerian thing, it's a human being thing where people are fickle, people do not have integrity. Then the Bible says that the heart of man is wicked, right? What curbs that wickedness, or at least manages that wickedness, is putting institutions in place. It's putting policies, it's putting rules and regulations. Because truth be told, our train system is not the first thing that has failed. Trains in other countries, oh, the train was late, oh, there was a payment issue. But they have guardrails, they have policies, they have things in place that if this fails, you go to this one. You never see it happen in another country where you sit in the US.
It's okay.
If the tickets no work, person give you account.
Let's take this reaction on YouTube, guys, and you can keep your comments coming. We're going to read them live. This one is from Maiwa Bamidele, who says, "Good evening, take 3. Corruption run in every system in this country, from leadership to citizens. Majority of people are using December to take advantage of each other." I couldn't agree more.
Do you know that I took a cab and the person said, because I was livid. The amount of money I was supposed to pay from my house to where I was going to, normally they would charge me 3,000 something. On the app, it was 7,000 something. And okay, because I was in a hurry, I said, okay, I will just take the cab. And I took it. So I sat in front with the guy and I asked him, I said, why is it so expensive? The price of fuel has reduced.
Thank you. Not like it went up.
It's not like it went up. He said, he now gave me the excuse of, oh, there are too many people ordering at the same time. I said, but this is not true. You know it's not true. Because on a normal day, we experience traffic in Lagos and there are still people moving from point A to point B. Then he now came out and said, well, from January to November, you people enjoy. December is our time to enjoy.
Excuse me, do you not say a favor? Are you not offering a service that you are paying for?
That's some kind of joke.
So that brought me to his mindset.
And that's the mindset most of them have.
That is not...
He said, oh, it's their time now to enjoy.
Imagine if the market woman says that.
And
because the price of food in the market, thankfully, because that same person that is talking, you still go to the market and buy food though. The market woman now say, it's my turn to enjoy. Everybody will now pick their points in the year. Some will say, May, it's my turn to enjoy. Hairdressers will say, June, it's their own turn to enjoy.
I pick May. May is my turn to enjoy.
I will charge you people over and beyond.
I was shocked.
Let's now come to 9 to 5 hours now with the suffer pass. Because they no increase anything.
January to December, now we dey suffer.
Same cycle.
Now we dey suffer. So when is it our time to enjoy?
Guys, let's move on. Me, I don't pick May. You better look quick now.
I pick August. My birth month, August.
That was what I did as well.
We were both born in May, so we have to find a way to share it.
Hey, okay. Let's move on to the next conversation. Please keep your comments coming on YouTube. Let's read it out. What do you think about that situation and how is this December treating you?
When is your own turn to enjoy?
When is your turn to enjoy? Let us know.
That was on YouTube.
It's not a dirty Christmas or dirty December.
Literally. Now, Nigerian footballer Victor Boniface and skit maker slash singer and with other things where they do slash streamer slash agbero
an entrepreneur
everything entrepreneur. Carter Efe has sparked viral debate during a recent live stream after clashing over Wizkid's role in Carter Efe's career. Now, Boniface accused Efe of being ungrateful, reminding him that their hits, that his collaboration, that song that he did, was what made him big. Now, he said in his words, "You talk say Wizkid no see you, but waiting you get through that song." Boniface said, insisting the collaboration took Efe's career to #1. Now, Carter Efe pushed back, calling Boniface's comments disrespectful and unnecessary. And now the argument has been on and on and on. People just they talk. Well, I think we can hear a bit of what he said. Then make we just talk him as he be.
Jesus Christ! Don't please in the chat. They say DJ 2 don't reply. Who answer now? Go for big batting. Go for big. Huh? Which of them are my helper?
Why you disrespect them?
Which of them are the disrespect? You know they say they are happy for my downfall.
You know they happy now.
You know they happy. Which of them say they happy?
You know they happy.
Boniface, I not try them. Not bring that leg on. Which kind of talk with that? You know they fight. You know they. Now which of them?
So if you hadn't seen that video, that's the conversation that happened. And Boniface was pointing out the fact that the song that Carter Efe did, I never knew that he was a musician like that. But he shall do so.
He did Machala.
Machala. The only reason now people are saying, because
that's the only reason we know him.
That's the only reason we know him actually.
And after that, I'm not knowing that's it.
So he's been doing skits before then now.
Before then, but he wasn't as big until he did that song. And the story around it was Wizkid did not repost it, Wizkid did not talk about it, Wizkid did not say anything, and he took offense because he got angry. He said he would never support Wizkid again. This one, that one. So now Davido came on his live stream and everybody's like, so now we see where you are going to with this. Is it because Wizkid did not call you or did not respond? And that kind of conversation. So you had to, and I feel it is an entitlement spirit.
Thank you. I was about to ask.
Entitlement spirit. Wizkid they sign you.
What's I'm
God.
I was going to say it as well.
You know, that's why after watching the video, you saw the way my face was. For two reasons. One, why does he sound like that? Two, what are you people watching? How did he become the most viewed streamer on Twitch? So you can sit down and watch somebody behave like that every day.
Yes, sir.
You don't have an excuse not to watch Take 3. Let me just tell you.
Better say every day I watch Take 3.
Because at least you don't sound like that. Also,
I know
what does Wizkid owe you, my guy? What's he owe you? And how can you say Wizkid is laughing at his downfall? Where did you see Wizkid?
No, it's talking about DJ Tunes.
He was talking about DJ Tunes. DJ Tunes is Wizkid's
DJ, yeah.
So is that Wizkid? That's what I'm saying. Where did you see
associate with Wizkid?
And now it's Wizkid's person now. So any Wizkid's person is equals to
Wizkid.
Black Bones associate equals to Black Bones. Again, just like you said, right? Wizkid does not owe Carter Efe any hype or recognition or whatnot for singing a song about him, really, as far as I'm concerned. But for your question that you said, what are they people watching? What are they watching? Is that you don't like? That's what they are watching. No, that's what they are interested in. The way he brings cutlasses, the way he tears his clothes, the way he does all those things, that's what people are watching. Because it's the same way, it's the same way you're asking what are people watching when they see Pella. That's what some people want to see.
You people continue to feed yourselves with is a reflection of where your mind is at. We are complaining about people talk about how the youths are being violent, people are being disrespectful. We have criminals out there. Look at the music. See what they are listening to.
Well, to each his own. I'm not a fan of any of them.
And their life is chaotic. And that's their form of entertainment. Why you no go get issue?
But again, though. If we look at it, a lot of people would say the reason why they watch these streamers and maybe follow Pella and these guys is just to take their mind off the issues that are happening in the society.
That's why I said to each his own.
They take it as let me go and laugh. You know, it's like you attending a comedy show. You want to go to a comedy show and just go there and listen to comedians crack jokes so that you can forget about your stress and what is. But again, if we look at it deeper,
waiting with the comedy.
You will now check, is it because of that? Or you see yourself in these people?
Thank you.
No, I don't think it's you see yourself in these people. I don't watch them. I'm really not interested. I don't watch them.
That's why you know what
I feel like the only time I've seen that tear shirt was when Davido came on the stream. And it's because we were talking about it. Because I didn't even know that there was any
streaming this
Twitch or whatnot.
Because
I'm not interested, really. I'm not interested. Even for his skits, for a very long time, people were not watching his skits. People were angry because he's always talking about rape, women in a way, and people were always upset about it. Yes.
No,
there was a time that was a thing.
You said there's no evidence proving my point. Do you see?
And then people said, when he speaks, it splashes everywhere.
He's a spray machine.
So some people feel like they don't want to watch. But for this Wizkid,
but when you
for this Wizkid, again, Wizkid does not owe him anything. At all. And I feel like it wasn't really a fight thing between himself and Boniface. It was just you craze. What do you mean? Why would you're a backstabber? Because Wizkid did not didn't say anything. That's why you're now like a backstabber, that kind of stuff. So I think it was just a normal conversation between guys, basically, because it's not like they were fighting or anything like that.
They were fighting, but I do think that it was proper that Boniface meant.
I love how he did it.
Because he could have sat there and said, ha ha ha, kiki. But you have to say, hold on.
I love how he did it.
We'll not be fighting, but guy, like, is this?
And I also
has he got into this?
Yeah. I also like the fact that he made it clear that Wizkid does not owe me anything as well. It not concern me whether Wizkid notice me or not. like, I'm just saying that
Because
as a human being,
to insinuate that he was doing it to
look
get
for
Wizkid
comments from
attention.
Wizkid.
Like, from where now?
Boniface is known already now. He's like an established footballer, and people already follow him. He's
a
big.
savage guy at that. I love him.
He's big to doing his thing. So I don't think he was trying to do that for clout. I think he was just trying to point out the fact that Carter, you were once a Wizkid supporter, and now anything you hear about Wizkid makes you feel a certain way. That shows that you should be grateful. At least, even if he didn't do anything for you, that song alone
Wizkid went hard.
Yeah, it made you who you are today.
Do you know the funny thing? Things like this honestly just show that. I love that you are just giving me points, my guy. You don't have integrity.
Hey, whoa.
You don't. No. I'm not even trying to be hard on him. You don't have integrity. You sang the song. Clearly, you were looking for attention. When you didn't get the attention that you wanted, all of a sudden, you became a hater. You became pest and parasite that we need insecticide for. Then you are constantly in the news cycle because you sang about. Are you the first person to put somebody's name in your song?
I mean, just like you said, I like that clarity that he didn't get the attention he wanted.
Yes.
Because he actually got attention on the song. The song was at #1 for weeks.
Yeah, it was at #1 for
Everybody was playing that
the
song.
attention that you wanted to.
I remember on radio, I jammed that song a whole lot. Do you understand?
Wanted
Because it was
a certain
just
kind of attention.
So the specific attention, my guy, they find, and he did not see, and they are still not seeing years.
Yeah, when he shot the video, he was hoping that Wizkid would be on the video. Wait, is he?
Hey, but guys, wait.
He wanted Wizkid on the video.
Would it have been too much if Wizkid probably just said, "Oh, nice" or something? Do we think it's too much?
The Wizkid big ups. When Champs released music, we were talking about how
we're waiting for
had not
his own
anything.
song.
Guys, see.
Ejaka Fiore Rora Waro.
Hey, shake to that way you talk now.
Let's think about ourselves. I just remembered something now. You know, there was a guy, I think a hype man. I don't know if you remember, there was a hype guy who was hyping Wizkid, and Wizkid gave him 20 million. I'm right?
Yeah.
Carter Efe now, where sing songs.
So now 20 million they find.
No, I'm not saying that it's finding 20 million, but at least.
Okay, so the attention where they find is supposed to come with funds. Based on
what I'm saying.
Baba, I see you.
The fact that Wizkid reacted to that one, you know, which was just like, hi. Maybe
what if Wizkid not like the fact say they tear shirt, they spray everybody? Maybe he doesn't want to be identified with his brand.
Before the music came out, wasn't he doing very crass skits?
Yes.
I mean, there's that.
We're talking about, was it the movie that we're talking about not getting brand deals and stuff?
Yeah.
You don't know that people will avoid you. That's the way you will behave, you will be irritating somebody. They will avoid you.
We don't get respect again for this. Anyways, let's take some comments on on YouTube, guys. This one is from Labaik. I think was talking about the corruption issue. Says corruption is deeply rooted in our culture, and we have to work hand in hand to completely eradicate it. It is not a one man's job.
Bam.
Elizabeth Michael 5174 here says, hi, lovelies. Hi. Says, this habit has eaten deep into us. It's seen as normal. I weep for my country.
Chai.
Anolu Adebari here says, well, Wizkid had nothing to do with the song, though, so I don't know why they are saying he helped him blow.
But now
I'm trying to get that.
Now Wizkid be Machala now.
Wizkid be Machala now.
So he use his name, take blow.
Yeah, use person name.
Okay, wait. Should he have asked Wizkid before using it?
No.
Do you know that? There are people that if they attain this level of success that Carter Efe has, they'll be grateful. Because how many skit makers will go from where you were coming from
to where he is now?
You are now?
Right now, yeah.
My bro.
Yeah. I mean, because it's the song that is making them calling him an artist.
Yeah,
it's
that's
not like
why.
He has any other song
That's why. Now he's an artist.
That thing that he sang.
Machala.
Well, Maya Wabamdeli here
I really
says.
like that song.
The song is a vibe.
Okay, so Maya Wabamdeli here says, over entitlement is too much in this country.
Yes.
This is what Portable is doing to Olamide.
Yes.
You see,
It's what Portable is doing.
entrenched in the system.
Yes.
It's everywhere.
It's smelling everywhere.
It is a mindset that we need to change. You are not. It is that entitlement mindset
Yeah.
that
Don't take
causes
it
all
into
these issues.
2026. So.
Unfortunately,
So you don't enter
it's there already.
We need to make
It's
a
waiting for us
list.
to
Yes,
meet
we need to
them.
make a list of things not taken to 2026.
Yes.
When you make it, bring it
don't
tomorrow.
want to discuss what
Bring it tomorrow.
Again.
Yeah.
You people's bad behavior.
We will discuss it. We will talk about it because
better.
so that other people can learn from it. So we will say.
No, I'm not saying we don't talk about it though. I mean, do better so that we don't have to talk about it.
Well,
behave yourself.
It is what it is at the end of the day.
It is what it is.
If it's up to us, we probably wouldn't, but it is what it is. It is way. Okay, we have a last comment, guys. This one is from Labaika. Says Carter Efe is just an entitled person. Because how does he expect Wizkid to support him? In my opinion, he even owes Wizkid big. This person is
A Wizkid
FC.
But I think he does owe Wizkid. He owes
That's what I was
Wizkid.
asking. If he should have reached out to Wizkid for
You
Machala.
should give him something. You should just
It's
probably-
Machala trademarked. I beg.
But if you hear Machala,
You know that
you know say now Wizkid.
Big Ben.
You know say now Wizkid. It's not hidden.
Okay.
Yeah, if you hear
not the small
Otomodo
one.
Black, you know say you will hide your glasses.
Yes, so you better keep it. Make I know dagger.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Let's go on a break, guys.
Your glasses
You're
might
still watching Take 3.
allegedly missing.
We'll be back. Stick around.
Oh like fire, oh like water, oh like water. On my own days, send a location. On my own days, send a location. Crazy things happening, like fire when the wood burn warm. Something there inside my drink. Why you still
Oh, wow. He's on me.
Yes, we're waiting for you to dance, bro.
Okay, done.
Welcome back to Take 3, guys. We're still here having fun in the studio, and it's about to get more juicy and entertaining as usual. We have a guest right now, and I mean, community has quietly become one of the most powerful currencies in music today. Beyond talent and viral moments, artists are being built, sustained, and protected by the ecosystems around them. Now, joining us to have this conversation is Ayola, the founder of Connect Afrobeats, a platform dedicated to bridging talent, opportunity, and community. Now, let me add that Ayola is also a Canadian-based Nigerian folk singer, songwriter, a performer, a scientist. I said that now, a scientist who is known for his single Sare Toban, which gained recognition on TikTok in December 2022. Now, today we explore the role of community in building a music career. Welcome to Take 3.
Thank you so much for having me.
This is our ritual clap.
Yes.
Thank you.
So we've initiated you now.
Exactly.
So if you are sleeping,
Inside.
enjoy it. You are flying. You are meeting us.
Nah, it's so
No,
nice.
the flying you'll be flying is to greater heights. I don't know.
Hallelujah.
100.
I hope so.
Pastor
Hallelujah.
Mrs. Ekemini.
Thank you very much, guys. Yes.
So she goes to ask us for offering.
Edewo.
Ayola, how you doing
right.
today?
I'm alright. It's my first time in TV in a bit.
Wow! In a bit.
Yeah, in a
Okay.
bit. So
if you want to check the last time when you were on TV, how long was that? Like how many years ago?
No. It's probably like August.
August.
It's not
The
like
way you
that.
said in a
When you
bit,
say
it's not
the
like
bit,
a year.
No. We are we are his Q4 TV
We are
break.
Q4.
That's really
I love
Q4
it.
TV break. Wow. We're so honored and
I
flattered.
love it.
It's
Amazing.
an honor to be here. So
I love
Thank you so
having
much for being here. So when we talk about community in music, what does that really mean beyond, fans and followers?
I think it means having people that are right for you, right? So I feel like internet is siloed music now. We don't have megastars as much as we used to anymore. I mean, we still do have some, like the Fallers, but more so now, talents are siloing themselves into social media, right? So you have like a cult following, and algorithm makes that more easy now, right? When you post something, it's not accessible to everyone online. The algorithm only pushes it to a few selected people, right? So building on that and then going all in and then leveraging on that, I think is what it means now. Because I feel like there's two ways that people want to blow. There's the one of the mainstream pop star, the Ashake's, the Fallers, right? And there's the one of the building communities, the Endless Ocean, the Dwayne the Stoic, right? They might not be the biggest, for example, but they would build that cult following that. They would do shows and cry, talent to cry. So I think it depends on, number one, the kind of music you make,
Yeah.
the kind of career you want to have, I guess, and obviously, if you're a mainstream pop artist, it's hard to, I mean, it's not impossible. There are people that build community as well. But usually mainstream pop artists want to blow, right? You want to blow, right? But artists that are more introspective, that tend to feel like they have substance in their music, they want to build a community so that they can do shows, they can perform, that it's more consistent.
Like have your die-hard fan or like your ardent fans who want to listen to you or watch you at all times.
You're crying when you're performing.
I like
You've been like,
Hey, yo, fans don't cry. You people, we don't cry enough.
We don't cry. Yeah. It's they do our song. They say that guy started.
And we think get goosebumps.
We're like, oh my God, yes.
Dirty the Deity.
Yeah.
Yes.
My friend, he has a fan following that is crazy too.
And they always cry.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, yes.
No dog is
Sometimes, yeah.
friend.
You can't really tell why they are crying.
Maybe the heartbreak. Exactly. They come, they've received the love and it's just overwhelming. Enough if you know before the artist.
So speaking about community now, since we're talking about an artist's journey, at what point in their career do you think the artist should focus on building a community? Because I understand that if you have a community, it helps you push your music as far as it could go. But what level? Maybe at the beginning or when you're a celebrity, would you work on building a community at the time or when you're just about to start? What would you say is the ideal time to have a community?
I think it depends on the artist. There's no one size fits all. Okay. I'll use myself as an example. I've been going through of late because I feel like I started late.
Okay.
I feel like the first half of my career I spent it trying to better my craft.
Okay.
Like my internal quality control is too high that even if you tell me building community when I don't feel like my music is there, I'm like, nah, I don't feel
We're
like
not doing that yet.
But some artists have started that a long time ago.
Yeah.
They've perfected that and now they have a community. And then, so it really depends on the kind of personality you have, the kind of music you make, and the kind of career you want to have. For me, I'm more of a songwriter now, morphing into a performer.
Okay.
So it was important that I got my message straight before I went into the world. Where some people started as a performer and the music tagged along. So it doesn't really matter. I think what matters is what kind of art do you want to have, what kind of career, and you just go at it and just stay consistent to it.
So it's necessary for an artist to have a community base, regardless of whenever they want to have it. Do you think?
I think it's more sustainable, even for the mainstream pop artists we say, because like I talked about earlier, the Folas and the Ashaki, there's only one of them in like a year or two, right? Only one of them in a few. So with that, statistically, it's almost impossible that one person will blow to that degree. So with that said, maybe building a community that is small but reliable makes sense, right? So yeah.
Are there like, should I say, mistakes that common mistakes that artists make in this process of building a community? Because like you said, not everybody's going to be to that degree, to the pop star degree, the mega stars like we knew in the early 2000s and so, right? So in building a community, what have you noticed? Especially because you have Connect Afrobeats, right? So in your experience, what are the mistakes that people tend to make?
Yeah, I think, again, using myself as an example, because my case is very funny in that I'm the founder and director of Connect Afrobeats, but I'm also an artist.
Yeah.
So we're embodying helping talents while I'm also pushing my own career. I'm not a case of a blown superstar who's, so we're kind of like growing it together. So I would say some of the mistakes that I see, even both for myself and from artists, is being too closed off, too stuck in your head, right? Expecting perfection before you go into the world, right? Yeah, that is one. That is on the side of the introspective ones. The side of the other one is those that I expect to blow just in a night, right? I think that is, for the most part. And the third is expecting that building a community only starts when you have the money. We all think that money is the only thing we expect, we want, right? Any money we had, that money would blow. It's just blow anything, right? You see business people say, I wish I had money. Even when they had money, I had business ideas. And then you have them running by you and you be like, you're not even ready. I mean, it's because you're not ready that the money is not coming. If you were ready, the money will be portable. Money is not hard to find. Exactly. So I think it's for some artists like myself, it's getting stuck in our heads and feeling like we need to be perfect before we go into
Before we go out.
What I'm realizing is that people don't reward perfection. They reward visibility and consistency.
So if you are showing
They want to see your trajectory.
coming up every other time,
Doesn't even matter if you're messy. They don't mind seeing the messiness.
Sometimes they like it. They like to be part of your journey.
right? The good, the bad, and the ugly.
And the ugly.
They want to see everything.
I would say the downside is because I am very low-key and kept to myself, and I built my career around working on my craft, I get stuck in my head thinking I need to give that performance, right? And not being ready for that performance or whatever kind of makes you fall back. Where I'm supposed to just keep going and keep going. And you learn from it, right? You don't get perfect, you don't get good by withdrawing. So I think that's definitely something that I see myself and some talents that are introspective. Whereas the ones that are more pop, they tend to want the money. It's like, if I need a sponsor, I need a sponsor.
Right.
Something like
And
that.
all of this, you know, because you have, I guess, most of your community following happened on TikTok first, right? What role does the algorithm play? I know you mentioned at the beginning that like it's very siloed, music is very siloed now. Do you think that we're at a point where we are no longer picking the music that we like? You know, maybe it's the algorithm influencing the music that we like.
100%. This is it. This is the crossroad that music is in now. You will hear people say that music industry is gone. There's no such thing as music industry anymore. It's now licensed to the algorithm. Same as there's really no music industry anymore. It's Netflix and YouTube. So we're all curating for the algorithm to maximize the algorithm's discoverability. So you will see artists, that will do stuff that you look at and be like, this is cringe, this is corny, but it rewards the algorithm. And they do get the reward for it, right? So you see people now, we're all morphing towards the algorithm. And so yeah, people make algorithm music for the most part now, right? It takes a lot to retain you. And I think it speaks to what you want as an artist.
As an artist.
If you're comfortable not being the biggest, but staying true to yourself and just going through that journey, then you don't have unmet expectations, right? But if you want to be it, then you have to be, to some degree, stick to the algorithm.
Amazing.
And it's sad.
It sounds like a very scary sci-fi intro.
Yeah. I mean, I want us to, like, you know, get it a little bit. Let's give it up a little bit more. Now, because we're so pressed for time, I wanted to ask about your music. I know there is old days. We were talking about it off air that you shot in UI, which is very beautiful to see. And the one at the beach that we're hoping that Adewo is going to recreate.
Exactly.
So talk to us about that. What's your type of music, very briefly?
You're already at the beach, right?
I'm already at the beach. Just the song remaining.
My music, so Afro Soul, and I'll give you a few second rendition before I leave here.
Correct.
But it's Afro
talking
Soul.
We're sat.
I think I'm more of a storyteller at heart.
Great.
By that I don't mean once upon a time kind of thing, but just I tend to want to have something to say. Otherwise, what's then the point of making music? I don't want to make it just because I can make it. I want to make it because it feels like it belongs somewhere in the world. Do you get what I mean? So I think Afro Soul is what I would say.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, so because of time, since you're going to be giving us a snippet of what Afro Soul sounds like, we're going to be doing that shortly.
Yes.
Right? We are ready. In 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen, live on Take 3, we have the one, the only.
Please let me get my shekere on.
Ayola.
Let me get my shekere on.
Let's go.
Wait.
I'll be right by you.
Yeah, we know how to play it, ladies.
Understand my vibe that I truly
This song does not need you.
Hey, I don't want to be lied to. Who's calling you every night, Mama Chendamo? And every time is a chance for you to argue. I never seen anyone like you.
At all. Hey.
Sometimes you love me and you come through. I never seen anyone like you. I'm thinking about you.
Hey!
I'm feeling like you.
Ayola, we are going to continue this one.
I'll just shout out my Instagram and socials if you don't mind. At Ayola Music.
Ayola Music.
Ayola Music. 1 O. There's no 2 O's. Just
talent.
Thank you so much, guys, for joining us on Take 3 for today. We'll be back tomorrow, so you want to make it a date with us, all right? Bye for now.